Today we have a taste testing at the wedding venue, so come get ready with me. The wedding venue is about 3 hours away, so we have to leave a little bit earlier. It's also rainy outside right now, so we're just gonna pray that when I do my hair that it stays. I mean, we'll be in the car for 3 hours, so hopefully by the time we get there it won't be raining. I always feel a little bit ridiculous at this point in the process. This is today's hair curling bun. I do still have to figure out what to wear because I have no idea what the dress code is for something like this. I do know that there's other wedding parties also going to be there taste testing food. I think this is an event for everyone who has a wedding scheduled this year. So it'll be fun, but I just don't know what the dress code is. And I'm the kind of person who tends to dress up more anyway, but I don't like being overdressed. You know what I mean? But like, I'd rather be over than underdressed. So I think I'm going to wear a dress. I just don't know if I'm going to go for like the full-on bride look or not. What I really want to wear is I have this white sweater dress, but I feel like I just recently wore it to a Christmas party and I'm like, do I really want to wear it again so soon? But also this is a different event and we didn't really take pictures of that event, so I think I could get away with it. I also did finally take off my Christmas nails to put on something a little more bridal. I am going to do my own wedding nails eventually, so I'm kind of testing things out. Not going to go with this one, but I want to look a little more bridal, you know? So for my venue, they do the catering there, which is really nice, and they have all their servers and everything they use there, so everyone knows the venue really well, which is super awesome for the wedding day. And I feel like just prevents a lot of stress because they already have everything coordinated, and it's probably like clockwork because they do it like every weekend. So I'm really excited to see what they have. I do know that we're going to do the buffet style just because it is a little bit on the cheaper side. Not on the cheap side because it's expensive, but it's a little bit more affordable, and so we're going to do the buffet version for sure. But there's still like a lot of food options to pick, and we are gonna do a dry wedding as well, but they do have wine tastings today, so that's kind of fun. Y'all literally missed it, but Jonathan came in and gave me a jump scare and I literally screamed.
She win?
Yeah, I did. So Jonathan pulled up the weather on his phone and it is literally just gonna be raining the whole time we're at the venue, so that's kind of sad because it's indoor and outdoor, and so the aisle's outside, and so
I'll be walking outside. I need to see it.
I guess RIP to my hair. Okay, hair is curled and now I just need to let it set, so I'm gonna get a little headband and pull it back while I do my makeup. Okay, let's do a little bit of skincare because, as they say, the best face prep for a good face and makeup is, of course, the skincare. Hate if you will, but I love a good dermaplane moment, and so I'm just gonna dermaplane my face really fast. For anyone curious as to why I choose to dermaplane, I have a lot of like random darker hairs on my face. I think it's just a result of having PCOS, and so I just choose to just do little dermaplane shaving. My mom's talking to the dog. And also I just love how smooth it makes my skin feel, and I feel like all my makeup just grips so much better, so that's why I choose to do that. Vitamin C. Little moisture surge for my eyes. And then the last step of my skincare that I'm gonna do is this. People can say what they will about me, but it will never be that I don't know how to make my skin glow. And then for primer, I kind of bounce between the Tatcha and this little, like, I think sample size I got. This one I'm gonna use today because I do feel like this one is just like, it is a good prep. Like, look at this one. I don't know, I just love a good liquid. It really walks in. Okay, I'm letting my primer have a moment on my skin, and while that's happening, I'm gonna go ahead and pick out what outfit I'm gonna wear. Outfit secured. I'm actually gonna hate that, so I'm gonna take that off. I don't know, I just feel like it's so bare without any kind of necklace, but I don't know. Anyway, let's do the makeup because we have to leave in 10 minutes, so LOL. It is so hard to know what to wear when it's so rainy and wet outside, so I'm hoping that this was the right choice to make. I have these veins on my forehead, so that's why I'm also just putting my concealer on them. I don't know if you can see them in this lighting as much, but I think you can. But I like to just kind of conceal them a little bit because I like to soften my face a little bit, and a girl, I've got to do what makes her most confident. I am the biggest fan of the One Size setting powder. I absolutely love it. I love this product so much. Let me find my brush that's like kicking a bucket. Makeup drawer is so messy, I can't even find my brush. Like, hello, where are you at, girl? She was hiding in the back, but look, she's like been through it. I love this powder so much. And it's made me thinking, girl, you're wearing white now and you're putting your pink powder on your face, but it's fine. Trust me, with this turtleneck, it's easier to put on before my makeup. rather than after makeup because it is a tight fit over my big head. When I was in college, this girlie with my friend told me I had a really big forehead, and honestly, ever since then, it's kind of an insecurity of mine. So I joke, but also like, yeah, I really wanted to film an aesthetic video for this, but I feel like it's just so loud in my house that I'm just like, I don't know if you guys can hear everything going on, but there's just so much happening. Also, because it's such a long car ride, I am gonna pack some makeup for touch-ups, so I am gonna take this and my beauty blender with me. So I'm just gonna have like a little bag I'm gonna put some things in because I want to touch up a little bit when we get there. My absolute favorite blush is this blush, and it's the Shape Tape blush. I love it. The only thing I hate is the packaging because it literally leaks everywhere. And so I used it for a while and I stopped using it because I felt like I couldn't travel with it because it literally just leaked everywhere. But obviously I came back to it because I just love this blush so much. We're supposed to be leaving in like 3 minutes. So I am slow and I have got to speed up. Okay, I'm just like really so tired. I just put on my Rare Beauty highlighter, which I absolutely love. I'm just like blending it out a little bit now. Okay, I'm trying to think what I'm missing. I feel like I'm missing something on my face. This is my favorite powder blush. I think they're turning the dog out, so maybe the painting is great. I don't know. Probably like, girl, where you at? I'm like up here, struggling to get ready. Would you expect anything less than this palette? I love this palette. It's amazing. As you can tell, I've hit pan on this shade, so clearly that one's my favorite. As I literally go in that right now. I think I'm just gonna like a very simple pink for my eyes. I'm gonna do this one. I honestly meant to put some primer on my eyes, some eyeshadow primer, but it's fine. And then I'll take this one, it's like a very shiny one. Okay, I hope this isn't going too much. It's literally a 1 p.m. event. I don't know what to do for a 1 p.m. event, but it's fine. The best setting spray in the world. It's giving bridal. And we are ready to go.